Welcome to Further Yoga. This video is just going to be a nice full body, just get the blood flowing type of a yoga flow. So really not focused on one specific body part, just a nice balanced, let's get up and go in the morning type of thing. So we're going to start just like we are because we're already here. And the main thing I want to really impart on you is that yoga's for everybody, and you can do this. Everybody can do this. There's not a perfect body type, or yoga doesn't care about those type of things. It's the opposite of that. You just get in and you start practicing, and as you practice, the more you move your body, the more you will become. You'll get used to the asanas, to the poses, and your body will start to, through muscle memory, fall into alignment. It's practice, so it's over and over and over again. And some days are good and some days are not so great, and it doesn't matter. It's just yoga. It is one size fits all. So what you do is, if something doesn't feel good in your body, drop it. Keep the breath. That's yoga. That's what it is. So just give it a try. Give it a try, why not? So we're gonna start seated and sit up nice and tall. Tailbone is dropped and the pit of your belly is pulled in. And so what happens when you do that, tailbone and pelvic bone both pull in together, and that tailbone tilts down, and your root lock, your mula bandha, lifts up. So that's your pelvic floor. So drop the tailbone, pull in the pit of the belly, engage the pelvic floor, sit up nice and tall. So navel pulls in and zips up, shoulder blades. You want a nice open chest, so no arms are pulled way out of socket. Everything pulled back into its socket, shoulder blades together just a little bit behind your back. And then you move the breath through it. Big breath in, big breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Full inhale, Ujjayi breath. Breathe out. That audible breath, full inhale, full exhale. So the breath is the rhythm of the flow. One more big breath in, sit up nice and tall. Open your mouth and just let that out. Good. Let's take a big breath in and reach our arms up. Exhale, you're going to twist over to the right. So your right hand is planted right behind your bottom, and your left hand is on the outside of your right knee. And with every in-breath, I want you to lengthen through the spine. Every out-breath, twist just a little bit more. 3 more, lengthen, twist. 1 more, big breath, twist. Come back to the center, breathe in, exhale, other side. So if you need to, this is a good place for a block. You just bring the block right next to your bottom, and you bring your hand to the block instead of the floor. Whatever is comfortable for you. Breathe in, extend your spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. 2 more, just like that. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, twist. So constant space being made. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center, reach up, big breath. Hands to your heart. Really connect there, thumbs to your chest. Full breath. Your tailbone is dropped, the pit of your belly is pulled in, and you're moving air through. One more. Open your mouth. Transition to a child's pose. So we're waking the body up nice and slowly, twisting with twisting, a little gentle twisting, moving breath through, engaging our center body, pelvic floor lifted. Now we're going to come into a wide leg child's pose and really start to open our hips up here. So feet together behind your bum, knees as wide as the mat. And you can come anywhere with this because it's your practice. So do what's comfortable for you. And if you need to, you can bring a block, if this isn't comfortable, underneath your bum. You can bring 2 blocks underneath your bum. Just whatever brings your body comfort in every asana, that is what the props are for, right? Use them. You can bring a blanket underneath, same as a block. You can roll a blanket up and just stick it right here. Same thing. You make it work for you. That's yoga. It's your practice. So we're going to lengthen our forehead down to the mat. Hands out in front of us. Fingers nice and wide. And just start to settle in. Push through your fingertips. Push the mat away from you. Let your tailbone drop down to your heels. Then gently let the rest of your hand come right down to the mat. Move the breath, breathe in, everything expands. Breathe into the back ribs. When you empty out, empty all the way out. 2 more. Last breath here, breathe in. Open your mouth, exhale. Come up to tabletop, 1 breath in. Exhale, cat, round the spine, drop the head. Cow, drop the belly. Body pulls forward, breath in. Exhale, cat, round the spine, drop the head. Use your breath, cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Neutral spine, tabletop, big full breath in. Open your mouth and clear the air out. Big breath here. Tuck the toes, downward dog. So get comfortable in your downward dog. You can pedal your feet out, do whatever it is that you do. And if you don't know what you do, figure it out. So a few choices. It feels really nice to kind of pedal your feet out here. Also, it feels good to come up on your toes. Turn both heels to the right and then push the mat away from you. Come back to the center, up on the toes. Drop the heels to the left. Push the mat away from you. Nice square shoulders. Back to the center, just let the heels come towards the floor. So soft knees here. If you have any tightness in your hamstrings, soft knees You really want to work that lower belly, so scoop the lower abdominals in, drop the tailbone, and don't let your arms pull out of their sockets. Pull them back into their nice little resting place there. Shake the head out, big breath in. Open your mouth. Breathe in. Open your mouth. So we're going to feel just a little bit of heat here, a little bit of movement with our breath. Breathing in. Exhale. Big breath in. Tabletop, exhale. Belly's pulled in, breathe in. Child's pose, exhale. Take a breath in. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Big breath in. Tabletop, lower belly's pulled in. Fill up with air. Child's pose, drop the head. Breathe in here. Down dog, exhale. Lower belly pulled in, take a breath. Exhale, tabletop. Big breath in. Child's pose. Fill up with air. Down dog, exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, drop the knees. Breathe in. Child's pose. Big breath in. Down dog, exhale. Take an inhale. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. So you really want to move from the pit of your belly here. Navel pulls in, you slowly walk forward. Then half lift, lower belly pulls in. Fold and drop your head. Do that again, half lift. So integrate your lower belly, fold and drop your head. Tadasana, mountain pose, really root down, drop the tailbone, fold, exhale. Half lift. High plank as you exhale. Big breath in, y'all. Shift back, down dog. Just lift the bottom. Take a big inhale. Exhale. So we're going to build on to what we started with. Big breath. Exhale. Breathe in, you build strength and stillness. Exhale, drop the knees, tabletop. Cow. Cat, round spine. Big full breath in, flat back. Child's pose. Breathe in. Down dog. Lower belly in, big breath in. Front of the mat as you exhale, slow and steady. Half lift when you get there, lower belly in. Fold and drop your head. Lift up, scoop the abs, drop the tailbone. Fold. Half lift. High plank. So you have that whole exhale to get there, guys. Breathe in. There's no rush. Exhale, down dog. Big breath. Exhale, tabletop. You might need to adjust a little bit. Cow. Cat, round spine. Drop the head. Tabletop. Lower belly's pulled in. Child's pose, forehead down, big breath in. Down dog, tuck the toes, pit of your belly pulls you back. Breathe in. Top of the mat, slow and steady, head is dropped. Half lift, lower belly in. Fold, drop the head. Mountain, lift up, scoop the abs. Fold. Let the breath be the rhythm, halfway up. High plank, exhale. Big breath in. Down dog, exhale. Breathing in. Drop the knees, adjust the hands. Cow, big breath, chest lifts forward. Cat, exhale, drop the head. Tabletop. Child's pose. Big full breath in. Down dog. Breathe in. Walk the feet to the hands. So we're going to add on just a little bit. Half lift, big breath. High plank. Breathe in. Low plank, or you can lower all the way to your belly. I'll lower all the way to my belly. Okay, so when you're on your belly, slowly lower down. And then your elbows are not pointing out to the side, they're hugging into your body, right? And this is the same for chaturanga, and you can have options here in just a minute. We'll do either one. So cobra, the tops of your feet are rooting firmly into the floor. The hip points are pressing down into the floor. And then you just lift your chest up. Exhale, come down. So the legs are nice and active in cobra. Lift the chest, breathe in. Exhale, come down. Go again, lift the chest, breathe in. Then you're going to exhale back to that tabletop. Cow. Because we're adding on. Cat, exhale. Tabletop. Child's pose. Take a big patient breath in. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe in, shake the head out. Walk to the top of the mat. Lower belly pulls in with you. I'm going to scoot my mat back just a little bit. So we're forward fold. We're going to lift halfway up. Fold, drop the head. Mountain, drop the tailbone. Scoop the abdominals. Fold, exhale. Half lift. High plank. Take a breath in. Halfway down or all the way to your belly. So if you're halfway down, instead of cobra, you flip the tops of the feet over and you pull your body forward. So it's a heart opener. You can drag your feet behind you almost. So that's up dog, down dog, tuck the belly to pull you back. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Breathe in. Let's drop the knees and exhale. Adjust the hands. Cow. Cat, round the spine. Big breath, neutral back. Child's pose. Big breath in, you guys. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe in. Walk the feet to the hands. So it's your option. Either one. Half lift. You can lower all the way to your belly. And do a cobra. Fold down. Mountain. Reach up. Breathe in. Fold. Breathe out. or you can high plank. Lower belly's pulled in, lower halfway down. Then flip the tops of the feet, pull the body forward, down dog. Take a big breath in, shake your head out. Drop the knees, adjust the hands. Cow, let the heart come forward. Cat, drop the head, pull the navel in. Flat back, big breath. Child's pose. Stay right here, breathe in. Breathe out. Smooth, even breath. So we'll add on just a little bit. Breathe in. Open your mouth and let that go. Take a big breath in. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, drop the tailbone, pit of the belly's pulled in. Exhale, slowly walk the feet to the hands. Half lift when you get there, belly in. Fold, drop your head. Mountain, drop the tailbone, engage the abdominals. Forward fold, drop the head. Half lift, scoop the lower belly. High plank. Big breath in. Lower halfway down, or I'll go all the way this time. So cobra. Right now you would be an up dog or cobra. And we're all gonna meet in down dog. Take one breath there. Drop the knees, exhale. Adjust the hands. Cow. Cat. Drop the head, round the spine. Neutral spine, big breath in. Child's pose. So adding on, breathe in. Down dog with the exhale. Scoop the abs. Right leg lifts up. Bend that right knee and just start to open up your right hip just a little bit. Full breath. If you want, you can come up on those right fingertips just a little bit to really, really get open here. Move the air. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big breath in. Breathe out. Open those hips up. Three-legged dog. You're just going to straighten that right leg. Stay for one nice big breath. Here we go. Big breath in. Bend the knee right into your nose. Send it right back up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Send it right back up. So you're using that belly. Exhale, knee to the nose. Draw those abs in. Breathe that right leg up. Now exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Take a moment to pull all of those the lower abdominals, you guys. That's how we move. Watch, you raise up on your back toe. You make a little bit more room. You bring your right foot to your right thumb. Take one breath here in a low lunge. Go to that high plank. Big breath in. Lower all the way down or halfway down. Up dog or cobra, pull your heart through. Down dog, pit of your belly, ships you back. Breathe in. Oh, tabletop. Go right into cow, adjust the hands. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, breathe in. pose. Exhale. Big breath in here. Downward dog. Pit of your belly pulls you up. Left leg goes right up. Bend that left knee, open up that hip. So here you can see, if you want to come up on those left fingertips to really, really get a nice stretch, please do. Full breath. One more. Open your mouth, shake your head. Now, three-legged dog. Square the hips, lift the left leg. Knee to nose, use those lower abs. Left leg up, there's no rush. Knee to nose, contract those abdominals. Left leg up, big breath in, head is dropped. Knee to nose. Left leg up. Now slowly, bring that left knee in. Pull it up into your body. Raise up on the back toe. It's going to give you just a little bit more room to step your left foot up to your left thumb. Get that nice low lunge. Oh, high plank. Send it back. Patient as ever. Big breath in. Now we're going to lower all the way down or halfway down. Cobra or up dog. Use your air. Down dog. Take a big breath in. Drop the knees, tabletop. Right into cow. Breathe in. Cat. Flat back, big breath in. Child's pose. Big full breaths. Let's do 3. There's never a rush. And if you feel rushed, drop the body, sit down, and keep the breath. So we'll do one more round. Breathe in, get nice and warm. Down dog, tuck the toes, lift the bum. Right leg goes straight up there. Exhale, open that hip. Three-legged dog, straighten that right leg. Exhale, slowly step through to low lunge. One breath in, chest reaches forward. High plank as you exhale. Now take a big breath in. Lower belly's pulled in. Lower halfway down or all the way down. Up dog or cobra. Yogi's choice. Down dog. Lift from the lower abdominals. Take one breath. Drop the knees, tabletop. Adjust the hands, cow. Oh, exhale, cat. Neutral spine. Child's pose. Big breath in, no thought, just breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Left leg scoops right up. Exhale, bend that left knee. Straighten the left leg, three-legged dog, all the time in the world. Slowly step forward, low lunge. When you get there, get that chest, pull it forward. Exhale, high plank. Tailbone is dropped, lower belly pulled in. Lower halfway down or all the way down. Pull the chest forward. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Send all the air out. Full breath in. Drop the knees. Adjust the hands. Cow. Lift that chest forward. Cat. Neutral spine. Child's pose. 3 breaths. Full inhale, full exhale. Good. Take a big breath in. Down dog. Lift the bottom. Always in alignment. Tailbone is dropped. Pit of your belly is pulling in. Really pressing down at the space between your pointer and your thumb. That's your load-bearing space on your hands, right? That's going to keep the weight off of your wrists. Full breath. It's everywhere. Fill it up. Open your mouth. Lift that right leg up. 3-legged dog. Slowly pull that right leg through to the low lunge, but drop the back knee this time. Top of the foot comes down to the floor. So I use blocks here. You can do whatever you like. I always use blocks on their highest level. Feel that the right foot is still in mountain pose. So you're rooting down into all 4 corners of that right foot. Big toe, the ball joint of the big toe, the ball joint of the little toe, both sides of your heel. And then lift your toes and feel the center arch of your right foot really activate. Keep the arch activated, relax the toes. Tailbone is dropped, pit of your belly is pulled in, chest is open. Full breath. Easy in and easy out. So we're just opening these hips right up. Now just shift your blocks out of the way just a little bit. I'm going to put one hand on each side of that right foot. Walk that left foot in just a little bit for a pyramid pose. So feet are like you're on railroad tracks, not one behind the other. A little bit of space in between. That left foot, you're grounding down into the mat with your left pinky toe. Right foot is in mountain pose. Shift the hips, square. So really focus on pulling that right hip back into its socket, right? And then just let the upper body fold down. And if this is too much stretch on your hamstring, bend your knee. It's your practice. And if you don't like it, don't do it. Big breath in. It's a constant process of shifting that right hip back into socket here. Playing with the feet. Dropping the head. Moving the breath. Now let's lift up halfway to a flat back. Lower belly comes in. Fold. Go again. Half lift. Fold. Let's do it one more time. Lift halfway up. Fold. Now we're just going to step up to a forward fold. Half lift, big breath in. Fold and drop your head down. Mountain. Drop the tailbone, scoop the abs, lift up. Forward fold, drop the head down. Half lift. Breathe in. High plank. Breathe out. Now full breath in, you guys. And then you ride it all the way down, or halfway down, your choice. Up dog or cobra. I'm getting into my couch a little bit. Down dog. Exhale. Big breath in. Open your mouth up. Good. Move the air. Lift that left leg straight up. Slowly transition to that low lunge with the back knee dropped. Grab your blocks if you want. Squeeze everything into the center line of your body so no legs are like split out to the side. Everything is squeezing in, rooting straight down through the left foot. Tailbone is dropped, pit of your belly is pulled in. Chest is open. Big breath in. Breathe out. Go again, breathe in. And breathe out. Let's do one more breath. Constantly find that alignment. Now, bring one hand to each side of the left foot. Tuck the back toes, step up to pyramid. So just like the other side, feet are like you're on railroad tracks, so they're not piling in one behind the other. Start to pull that left hip back in. So you have a tendency to kind of pop the bum out, pull that left hip back into socket, right? And then push into your left foot like it is standing in mountain pose, root straight down. Driving into the pinky toe edge of the right foot. Drop the head. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Go again, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. One more. Exhale, fold. Take a nice big breath here. Gently step up into that forward fold. Feet nice and wide on the mat. Just let your body drop down. So knees are bent. Let's open our chest up just a little bit. Grab your hands behind your back. And this may be where you stay. Or you might want to start to work your hands away from your lower back. And really start to work that heart open. Shake your head out. Wherever you are, it's your practice. Do your thing. Feel that your feet are in mountain pose. Drive straight down. Lift up the toes. Activate the arches. Then gently rest the toes back onto the mat. Shake the head out. Breathe into that heart space. One more big breath. Gently bend the elbows. Release the hands down to the mat. Half lift. Forward fold. One more lift halfway up. Lower belly in. Fold and let's drop down to our bottom. Slowly, be easy with yourself, always. So you should be nice and warm. Get the blood pumping in the morning. So there's some twisting, we're working on our hips. We just want to get everything, like the whole body started here. So what we're going to do next is, let's go ahead and come down to your back, slow and steady, even as you lower down to your bottom. Drop the tailbone, engage the lower abdominals, and slowly lower down to your bottom. So there's no momentum in yoga. There's no drop and hit the floor. You don't pick the leg up and slingshot it forward. Everything is very intentional. You pick things up and put them down. So here we are. Take a big breath in. And just let's open our mouth and let it out. Do that again. Good. Take your right ankle, put it over your left knee, and then just reach the hands around the back of the left leg, half pigeon on your back. Really pull that left leg into the body. Stay nice and secure with the lower belly, pit of your belly pulling in, shoulders open. If you need more of a stretch, you can slide the right ankle up the thigh and grab the outside of the shin. And it's your thing, you decide. You'll get a really nice stretch to the right hip. Move air. Find the rhythm. And very gently, just release the left leg, lower it back down to the mat. Keep your legs just like they are. And let's let let the right foot come down to the floor. So just boop. And then let the torso turn back towards the right. So you'll get a nice stretch through your side body. You should feel some more length happening on that hip. Right foot on the floor. And mess around with it. See what you want to do with your hands. I like to bring my hand to my belly here so I can get a little more traction sometimes with my left arm. But it's your choice. Now as you transition to the center, do so with your lower abdominals. Pull them in, secure your lower back. Then square right up to the center. Other side, so right foot comes down, left ankle over the right knee. Reach right around behind the right thigh and pull that leg into your body. You can make that adjustment if you need more. Move the left ankle up the thigh, grab around the shin. Your choice. My left hip is a lot tighter than my right hip, so my left hip is always just grab around the back of the thigh. Trade every thought for breathe in, breathe out. Release the leg, bring the right foot down. Leave the legs just like they are and let the hips fall to the right. So bring that left foot to the floor and you're going to twist your upper body to the left. Bring the head wherever it's comfortable. Secure the lower abdominals. Protect the lower back. Come back to the center. Undo your feet and let's just windshield wiper our hips from side to side. So both knees drop to the right, both knees drop to the left. And then let's do it again. To the right, to the left. Good. Take your knees and hug them into your chest with them wide apart. I want you to feel that the bone, the big wide bone at the bottom of your back, so the sacrum is flat on the earth, and just pull the knees in. This is more of a back stretch. I mean, it gets the hips too, but you'll feel, if you get your back nice and flat onto the mat, it is a good feeling. And then just shift the knees together, hug them into the body. You can round the neck up, you can wiggle around back there, or you can do none of those things. Whatever you feel like, it's your thing. Slowly lower the shoulders, bring the feet right up to the ceiling. And this is our inversion. So if you're working here, work less. This is completely restorative. So knees are soft, feet are relaxed, chest is open onto the mat, face is soft. You can close your eyes. see, it doesn't take much to really get your full body working. It really doesn't. We did some twisting. We opened our hips up. We built some heat, worked our core. It doesn't take long at all. And self-care is important. You're worth this time. Hug the knees into the chest one more time. You can bring your head up if you want, or not. Take a big long stretch. Best stretch ever. Then we're going to come into Shavasana. So final resting pose. Palms face up. Body is completely relaxed. If you love the people in your life, you will love yourself first. The way to really love others is to take care of yourself. And then you can really share the best version of yourself with others. But it all starts with self-care. Two breaths together. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Open your mouth. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you can. The light in me is the light